You guys read the title. We're making a scratch game in 1 minute versus 1 hour versus 1 day. Make sure you stick around till then, and let's get right into the video. Alright people, we're back in Scratch, and today we are going to be making a game. Alright, we got our 1 minute timer here, and we got our Scratch project, and I'm going to try and make something. 3, 2, 1. So first, we're gonna draw some goggles, alright? Boom. Goggles. Alright, we only got 48 seconds, hold up. Change, why does it keep doing that? If left arrow, that, I mean, I don't know about y'all, but that didn't go so well, did it? Yeah, we have a scuba diver who is, he can move right and he can go up. And yeah, this is
the worst game ever.
Got the 1 hour timer set up, and we're gonna try and make a game in 1 hour now. So we start in 3, 2, 1, boom. So I want to make scuba diving goggles. All right, we got Scratchy as a scuba diver now. It's a little bright, but I'm liking it. Let's make him move and actually move, unlike whatever the hell we did last time. Okay, we have a little movement script going. I think this should work. So yeah, let's get started. So he goes down, and he goes down even more. This is wow. What's an underwater weapon? Like, what even is? We're gonna give Scratchy a water gun. All right, there we go. We gave Scratchy an air gun. So basically, this air gun is gonna blow out bubbles, and these bubbles are gonna latch on to fish, and those fish are gonna go up. Yeah, that's gonna be the game. All right, so Scratchy can now shoot bubbles with a bubble gun. We're gonna draw the regular fish. Alright, so we got a fish who is mad at Scratchy, and now this fish has to go attack Scratchy. Alright, they should spawn now. So let's take a look and see if it works. Alright, so we pretty much have a full game here. So you got evil fish that don't like you, right? And then you don't want to kill them though, because like, you know, we protect the animals and stuff. So you just, they go away. I think some things could definitely be tweaked, but we're gonna have to do that in the 1 day version, because yeah, we don't really got the time for that right now. I'm gonna make a main menu. Press space to play. Boom, we're in. And now we get to shoot up fish. Not shoot up, blow up fish. I'm looking at the time right now. We got a crisp 8 minutes left. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to finish this game. Oh! Here we go. Boom, we got score. Let's see if it works. We're going to blow this guy out of the water. Quite literally. 1. Boom. We're going to make this hardcore, so there's no lives. If you get hit by him, bro, it's just, I'm sorry, it's over. You know, and then we die. And then we sink to the bottom of the ocean, and we get the score of 5. You know what? I'm going to call it there. I don't really think I can do much more in 14 seconds. So let's just wait for the timer to run out. Yippee. Timer's up. Okay. Got Scratchy in a scuba diving outfit. I'm honestly proud of that. Looks pretty good. Space to play. Let's press space. We're in. 0 score. You guys watch me make the game, so you pretty much know what happens. Just, if you want to play it, there's the link in the description. Let's move on. We're in a new Scratch project, and we got an entire 24 hours to make a Scratch game. Yeah, 3, 2, 1. Alright, let's get started. Right off the bat, I'm going to go back here, and we are going to yoink Scratch Cat with a scuba diving mask. Like, I want a good background this time.
Nice.
So this is what I did. I added Scratchy, you know, there's bubbles in the background now. There's bubbles and the background's cool, and there's bubbles in the background. And now I'm actually going to take a break because I've been sitting here for like 3 hours. Alright, there we go. We have fish. Exactly what we like to see. But now, we don't like to see when bubbles just go straight through the swarm of fish. I think the bubbles should work. I know this looks confusing. It is confusing. Let's see if this works, alright? So we have a fish. If I shoot a bubble at it, it should attach a bubble to it, alright? If this works, everyone who's watching this video owes me $100. So the code behind this is this, and there's definitely an easier way to do this, because I made
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7
lists to make this. But if it works, it works. Let's add a main menu. There we go, it should work now. So, you know, we got Scratch, we got the gun, we press play, light background, and everything works. Alright people, we made some great progress right now. We are, I don't even know how many hours. I think it's, when do we start, 9:30? We got lives now. We got score as well. We got Scratchy, and we got these evil fish guys. What I think we'll do, basically, in the corner of the screen, we're gonna have a clock, and for half of the day, when it's daytime, there's gonna be regular fish outside, and it's not gonna be that difficult of a game. But when it turns nighttime, that's when all the evil bad boys come out, and you're gonna have to fight the evil bad boys to beat the game. Let's get right back into it. All right, now it should work. So we got the regular fish guy again. And we got these tiny guys, and boom, they're easy to float away, but they're pretty fast. There we go, got a heavy boy. And see, this guy, you know, maybe 2 bubbles, and he's still not fully gone. So I'm gonna go on a break again, cause I've been sitting here for like, I don't know, 2 hours-ish, maybe. We're back, and I ended up not doing anything yesterday because I had a bunch of stuff to do. And now it's 5:44 a.m. So, safe to say we got a lock in on this one, alright? Alright, guys. After some coding, we have a clock up here, right? If you play for 60 seconds, it should turn night. So, let me real quick just survive. So, right about now is, yep, you see the sun starting to set, you know, the background's going dark. We'll change, and then, yeah, totally dark, and then now, I have to add these enemies, but we have to add, like, the evil dark enemies, like maybe a shark or something. So I was drawing a crab, and this guy looks like he's, losing his mind. Alright, let me show you guys what fish we had so far. We've got the regular guy, we've got the semi-thick guy, we got the tiny fast guy. We also got this chubby fat guy. We got the long boy, we got a shark, we got Mr. Crab. He's going kind of insane. And then we got the seahorse, which is this guy. You see this in the corner of your screen? Like, bro, I'd be running. We got this thick guy. And right off the bat, you can see that he's flashing. And he's supposed to shoot a bubble, but, okay. There we go, look at that. And then if you tie it, then you get, like, you have this bubble effect. So you just keep going up. And then if you want to pop your bubbles, you just go up here. You have to take a heart of damage. Boom. Okay, people, we added another... What the hell? Why is this guy just spawned in front of me? Okay, well, I added another enemy type. Let's see if it... Okay. Nice. He just kind of spawns. Okay, tweaked it a little bit. Yep, they appear from the side. They're just staring at you. Oh, okay, it's like a spear. You know, they appear, and then they spear. So, yeah, we got the shark spawning in. Again, these guys will only be... They will only appear at nighttime. And there won't be these many of them, at least I hope not. But yeah, we added the shark in. We added a crab, and then we got a crab. Yeah, safe to say, I don't think he's working. Alright guys, I playtested the game, everything's looking great. I think our next thing that we're going to do is that I'm going to add a difficulty thing, because I think some of my games end up being a little bit too hard for people to play, so we'll add a difficulty setting. Hello. We have about 30 minutes left, and what I did is I added the difficulties, and they do work. I changed normal to have 5 lives instead. Hard mode, you get 3 lives, you shoot a lot slower, a little bit slower, and then these guys are affected by bubbles, like, a lot less. If you can beat this game in hard mode, bro, like, send me proof, like, record it or something, and you'll be featured in the next video, right? Man, I am tired, dude. We got different game modes. We got latest score. We got a fully working game. We did it in 24 hours. I mean, we still got 25 minutes left. So what I'm thinking is I want to add sound effects and music. This is the music I decided to run with right here. That's the in-game music. And I'm going to add sound effects. Alright, so I added some sound effects, and I didn't add a way to turn them off, but the problem is, we have 15 minutes left, and my mom's asking me to do something, so let's see if I can speedrun what my mom is asking me to do. Alright, we're back. That took about 3 minutes, and now we have, how many? 12 minutes left. So, I'm gonna try and add as many more sound effects as I can. The rest of the recording is just me crashing out about adding sound effects last minute, so I ended up adding them. But yeah, you guys can go play all the games, links are in the description. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for 1,000 subscribers. Never thought we'd reach here so fast. I'll see y'all later, yeah. Bye-bye.